And we are live. Hey guys, welcome back to another business chat with our business community leaders here. And today I'm really excited to invite you, share with you today this amazing woman that's sitting here with us today, the great and the only Pamela Kinga. And you will be truly inspired by her story because I have really been inspired by her. So before we get started, I just want to say my name is Karen, and I'm the been business owner for over 7 years. And the reason I got into this is because I was looking for more time for my children. And after running this business for 4.5 years, I was able to shut down my dental lab and be able to have more time with my children, travel the world more, and help others build an online income without trading time. And I just want to take a moment and have PB, my co-host, share a little bit about her.
Yeah, thank you so much, and Sid Pam, amazing, thank you. So, guys, this is PB. I am an ICU nurse for the last 15 years, but I have to work two jobs far away from home to make a living. And 2023, I saw my husband only 4 weeks for entire year. When my own parents got sick, I could not stay home taking care of them. But thanks to this business I started 2.5 years ago, I am now boss free, retire not at age 45, earn more, travel more, and have more family time. And sit time, amazing. So, so let me ask you this, right? Share with people, our audience right now watching us, who are you, and how your life have been before when you start this online business. So take us back to hear about your struggling. Thank you, Sipam.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited. Trust me, I am excited. And just before I talk a little bit about myself, I want to say, hey, Phoebe, hey, Karen, thank you guys for having me on here. This is a privilege for me because I believe that each time I come here to talk to somebody, so one or two persons are always inspired and they always take a turn in their lives for the better. So, by way of introduction, my name is Pamela and Pamela Kinga. My husband is Kinga, and we are originally from Cameroon. So, we are born Cameroonians and Canadians by choice. And, my life online actually started sometime slightly above 6 years, and it's been amazing, you guys. It's been amazing. And guess what? I am actually the African queen in our business community. Do you know what that means? Like, I am so proud to and humbled at the same time to say that I started this journey 6 years and some few months, and it's been a turnaround for myself and my family. My husband and I, we immigrated to Canada sometime in 2023. Sorry, 2016 thereabout. And we actually went there for greener pastures. And like everyone knows, living in a diaspora, we always go there for greener pastures, but before you know it, you're swimming in debt. And it was horrible for my husband and I. And we have three amazing kids, and we could not have time for them. So I was just looking for a better life. I was looking for an opportunity where I could be there for my three young kids. I was looking for an opportunity where I could gain family life back because I actually was working as a chartered insurance professional in Canada at the time, but we did have little or no time to spend together as a family. So I was looking for that opportunity to be able to spend some time with my family, but then I didn't have that because I had a corporate job. We knew what it meant, like, to earn six figures in a year, but we didn't have family time. We were never there for our kids. We were never there for our children. So we wanted to be there for our children. So we started searching, and then boom, this opportunity. Guess what, you guys? If you're watching us live, or if you're catching a replay, just stay tuned because you're about to hear something that will thrill you, and that if you're smart enough and your antennas are sensitive enough, you will pick it and you will run with it, and you will never regret you did. Again, I can talk forever. Why? Because I am talking about an opportunity that has changed my life, that has transformed my family, and I'm about to share that journey with you, hoping that today somebody can pick it up and run with it and change your own life for the better.
Wow, Pamela, I can feel your energy, and I'm already in the business, but I want to join again already just from listening to you. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, continue along with that train of thought that you have. So why do you believe this business, this specific business model is the right fit for everyday people? Because there's so many things out there, but why do you believe this is the one?
You know why I believe that, Karen? I believe that so well because prior to me starting this business, I was actually, just give me 1 second, I have to get my kid off the door. Junior, I'm actually in a meeting. You
So guys, this is the beauty of working online. You work around your family, no running off to the office. You can still be on Go Live here, live on social media, and still have your kids in the background.
Oh yeah, come on. Like that's why we are doing this, because I have the opportunity now to stay home, work, and still watch my kids grow. Yeah. Karen, just before I got disrupted by my kid, I was saying that this is the perfect business, and I know it so well. Why? Because I didn't start here. When I actually figured out that I needed something more, I started searching and I tried a couple other businesses. I tried about four businesses, which I all failed in them. So I know what it is like when you're talking about direct sales. I know what it is like when you're talking about drop shipping because I have been there. I know all the other things. I've done a lot of other businesses which didn't work just because the business model was not right for me. Number one, I was looking for something that I can actually work from home. I don't need to call anybody. I don't need to, do the cold calling. I don't need to convince my family and friends to join because I tried that in the past and it did not work. Because people really don't want the old model way of running business. So I tried all of that and it didn't work. I was looking for something that I don't need to go out of my door to be able to make ends meet or to be successful. I was looking for something that I don't care about whether my family believes in it or not. I can still be successful. I was looking for a business model that is user friendly, a business because I am not tech savvy. I was looking for a business model that is user friendly that can help me, somebody like me that is not tech savvy, to be successful. And I found that here. Here we have an amazing business opportunity, a system that is drilled and established for the everyday person, you and I, people who are not able to navigate through the internet, people who are not able to even use a laptop. We can train you to do that. People who are not able to, who don't even know what it is like working online, we can train you. We have a step-by-step training process that teaches the everyday person to start a business online and to grow it fast. I don't care if you ever owned a laptop or not. I don't care if you've ever attended any online course or not. Here, we teach the everyday person to start right there from scratch. So I found a business system, a model that has been set up for me, heavy lifting taken away from me, and I just needed to plug in and roll. And they have step-by-step instructional video-based trainings that will tell even the most illiterate person to learn and to run. Man, like I have never seen something like this. And do you know the best part? This is a business community where you do not have to call anybody or to convince anybody to join you to grow. I don't know if you heard that. I found a business opportunity where I don't need to pick up my phone and call my auntie. Hey, auntie, come and join my business. Hey, auntie, come on. No, I don't have to do that. I was successful before my family members realized I was into a business. That's how cool this is. So, you know what? We teach you what we call attraction marketing. We teach you attraction marketing, you guys. Something that you don't need to stress about it, but the system is already established for you to plug in and roll. You cannot understand the beauty of this until you find out what we are talking about. And that's why we call on each and every one. If you've ever looked for a plan B, if you've ever searched for something that you can actually do at your pace and still be able to live the life that you want to live, this is it. You have to reach out to these amazing ladies and they will pluck you into something that you will never regret in a hurry.
Thank you so much, Pamela. And from failed four businesses before, and now this is the fifth business. You franchise an online business with all the tool to help you to succeed. So
Mhm.
congratulations. And I hear you, right? I also don't have any online experience, and I worked two full-time nursing job when I started business. But the system in play And I didn't know that we have up to 5 stream of income that we can earn. So
Yes.
that's why we can earn while you work your full-time job. You
Mm.
can earn while you spend time with your family, and
Mhm.
you can earn while you sleep at night. How amazing is that, right? So congratulations. So because so many things online and people don't know what real and what not real. So with our online business, definitely we tag register 100% legit, but we got a lot of like negativity, bad comment. It is a scam, it is a Ponzi scheme. So how do you deal with that when people come to you with all the negativity?
It's a normal human phenomenon to be skeptical.
Yeah.
I was skeptical 6.5 years ago. Trust me, when you find something new, it is very normal for you to be skeptical. It's a normal human phenomenon. So if you're watching at us now and you're thinking in your mind, oh, come on, like this is one of those scams, then that's fine. It's okay to feel skeptical. It's okay to be scared. It's okay not to be sure about anything. There are lots of things out there, especially online, that are unreal. Trust me, don't get me wrong. I have actually been scammed a couple times. And that's one of the reasons that I'm talking now to our audience. That's one of the reasons why we come on here live, so you can see that we are human beings, regular ladies, normal people doing real business and seeing real results. Trust me, I am happily married and I have three amazing children. I'm not going to place my face here and that of my family and my children if whatever I'm talking about is not legit. If you're sensitive enough, you understand that there are lots of people who talk about things that are unreal. They're never going to come here live. They will send you automated messages. They will not even send you a voice message and things like that. They're just going to chat with you online. We come here because we take the time to come here because we found something that is real, that is legit, and I do not just want to be selfish. I felt like, you know what? I should come on here and educate others who are struggling just like I was struggling 6 years ago. And I believe that they need a change. So we come here to let you know that, okay, you know what? It's okay for you to feel skeptical. It's okay for you to doubt. But guess what? If you do not check something out, you're never going to know that it's true or wrong. Yes, I failed in 4 businesses. Yes, I was scammed more than 3 times online. But the journey did not end until I said so. I didn't stop because I was scammed. I was just scammed because I did not yet realize the right thing to do. Until I found the right thing, I was never going to stop because regardless, I needed a change. Regardless, I had to change my family situation. Regardless, I needed to change my financial situation. I was not comfortable with the debt. I was not comfortable with, not being able to have financial freedom. So I kept searching until I found the right one. So if you're listening to us, you're lucky because guess what? You're stumbling into the right one at the very first time. Some of us, we got scammed multiple times before we found the right thing. So the thing is, take your time, do your due diligence to find out exactly what is the right thing to do. If you get scammed a couple times, it's okay. That's just how life is. Life itself is a risk. If you don't take a risk, you're never going to get to where you're going. If you nothing changes now in the things that you're doing, nothing is going to change in what you want to do. Now there is a saying that I always say all the time. You guys do the things today that other people would not do so you can be able to enjoy the things tomorrow that others cannot afford. That is my life. When I started my business, so many people discouraged me. Oh, that's a scam. Oh, you're going to get lost. La, 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 la. I heard everything. Nobody was willing to go with me on that journey at the time. And you know what? I went into that journey myself. I did what nobody was willing to do. And today, I am enjoying what they cannot ever in their entire life afford. Guess what? I was just telling Karen and Fabi this morning, I actually just got to New York. I currently live in Africa because I was living in Canada. But when I became super successful in the business, I decided to relocate to my home country, Cameroon. So now I live in Cameroon and I only come to North America for summer holidays. A family of five, you guys, flying business class all the time with a family of five. And I go to everywhere that I want to go. Without this business, I would not. Business class? No, was not my language. 6 years ago, I could not even talk about it because it was far fetched. I cannot afford it. But that's what I do now. That's what I can afford now. Going with my children on vacation without thinking of the bills because absolutely there's no bill to think about. So, guess what? I am enjoying the things today that nobody can afford because I did the things yesterday that nobody wanted to do. So, if you're listening to us, you have to go out of your comfort zone, take that risk. Yes, because life is a risk. Take that risk, venture into that risk, find out what it is, do your due diligence, and then you'll be able to realize whether this is for you or not. And let me get this very straight. We are not here to convince people to come into our business community. We are here to let you all know that we figured out something. We found something that is a gold mine, and we are just being generous to share with the entire world.
Wow, that's so powerful. And you just took the words out of my mouth where I was going to say, we're not coming on here weekly to convince you to join this.
No.
We're just coming here to show you real people, real results. And that's how we bring different people like Pamela and other leaders or other people, business owner you've seen on here before. Pamela, we give you this title, the Queen of Cameroon. And I love that. And you know what? I want to ask you, I know you mentioned so many things you're able to accomplish. So, what is the one thing that you're truly, truly proud of that you can do today that you couldn't do 6 years ago?
Karen, I have my time back. I have my life back. I live life on my terms. Nobody dictates to me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. I have time freedom. I have financial freedom. And I have peace of mind because I do not worry about money. I have peace of mind because I do not worry about time. I can travel. I can give my children the best life that I can afford and that I can possibly think of. And one of the most amazing thing that I am so proud of that my business has been able to allow me to do is to impact lives in Africa. My husband actually is a pastor. And when we moved to Canada, my husband has always wanted to do ministry work, but he couldn't because he had three jobs. So a guy with three jobs can hardly have time to do ministry work, to preach the gospel. He wanted to preach the gospel. He wanted to do ministry, but he couldn't. So now, thanks to this business community, we have time, we have money. So we are able to do that. I can watch my husband get into ministry. Now we currently own a ministry here in Cameroon where we are helping hundreds and hundreds of people, put a smile on somebody's face, somebody who might not even have been able to smile. Just put a smile on their face just because you help them with a few dollars to start something for themselves. It 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 has given meaning to our life, given meaning to our existence. And to be able to have all the time to preach the gospel and to do the work of God, it's priceless to us. And the fact that we are able to, provide for our children and give them, the best quality life that we ever wanted for them, it's priceless to us. The fact that I am able to be there for my kids and watch them grow and be part of their daily growth, life, and activities, it's priceless to me. Karen, if I want to name what this business has done to me or given me my life back, I will stay here till tomorrow. But guess what? The business has given me the opportunity to have my life back, have my time back, and have some financial freedom and mentally, physically, all round stable.
Amazing, amazing. And congratulations, right? Fly your family first class anytime you want. Be able to do ministry back home to support people. So this show us here, guys, this business not only give you your time back, your life back, financial, And also, this is the legacy that you can pass on to your kid.
That's
How
right.
amazing is that? And it go beyond us and our family. Now you're helping the community. So God will bless you and your family much more. So, Sid Pamela, people hear your journey. People get inspired by your journey. So they want to take the next step to learn more about the business. How can they do this?
You know what, you guys? If you want to, like I said earlier on, you have to do your due diligence, and that's why Karen is here. That's why PB is here to guide you through. You know, in my local parlance, they always say, "Follow who know road." I don't know if anybody understands that. What that literally means is, go if you want to go on a journey, go with people who have been on that journey. So if you really want to find out about this business, about our business community, you can just follow each of these ladies on their pages. And I'm pretty sure you, if you look up or down or wherever, you'll probably see a website, Karen's website, you see Pepe's website. All you need to do is put your name and email and watch our free complimentary webinar. My journey started 6 years ago by watching this webinar, guys. This webinar, it's what transformed my life. Again, I said earlier on, we are not here to convince anybody. We are here to talk to people who are willing to for change, who are hungry for change. If you're that person that you're hungry for change, you want to transform your life, then you're going to do your due diligence. Register on any of the websites, okay? Put in your name, your email, and you will be able to watch a free complimentary webinar which will tell you what we do, how we do it, and how you can partner with us. How you can partner with us. And definitely, if you register on any of these websites, we will be sending you even more information on how to be a part of our business community. It's that simple. Again, it's for people who are intentional. If you're hungry, you must be hungry for change before you can come on board with us. Guess what? Once you come on board, you're going to see these faces. Pamela Kinga is everywhere. Trust me, you're going to see us, and we will be more than willing to guide you to where you want to be. And until then, we are looking to have you in the inside, and we are willing to walk that journey with you.
I
All
get
right?
it.
Junior,
Thank you so much, Pamela. I can hear your kids in the background. Anyway, thank you so much for your time, for joining. Hi there,
I'm almost done.
for joining us today.
Yeah,
And
he keeps coming to the door. I'm almost done, okay? Just
okay.
wait for me outside for a few minutes.
And for those of you that are watching and you're still sitting on the fence, you're wondering if this is it for you, you just heard from Pamela. You know, we're not here to convince you. We're here just to show you there is a different way. There is a way where you can earn without trading all of your time. So as moms, as parents, as immigrants, we all have the same struggles. We come here for greener pasture, but little did we know we get drowned in debt until we discovered this. And Pamela was able to live the life on her term. And I've been able to quit my, shut down my dental lab. PB has left her 15-year career as a registered nurse. So this business is changing lives around the world, but it all starts with that one step. We all did the same thing. That one first step is to register and watch that webinar. So if you're ready for that change, look for that website on our page or just comment yes below and we will reach out to you with the next step. So thank you so much for taking the time tuning in or watching the replay. And once again, thank you, Pamela, for coming here. And we finally got her here, guys. I know I promised 3 times, but with all the time zone, like I said, she lives in Cameroon. We're on a totally different time zone and somehow we keep messing it up. And it just shows you don't need to be perfect to work online. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take that first step and things will unfold. And as Pamela said, if you have that hunger and you don't want to be sitting in the exact same place where you are today, 5 years from now, take this as your sign to do what we've done 7 years, 6 years, 3 years ago, so that you can have a different tomorrow. Alrighty, any other last word for our viewers today, Pamela, before we sign off?
Oh, sure. What I just want to say is that, please, you guys, our viewers, our audience watching us right now or joining us live, please, you really need to get out of your comfort zone, because if you believe me, if you agree with me, your comfort zones are not comfortable. And none of us here, didn't have something doing. PB was as a registered nurse. I say worse because she's retired, thanks to this business community. And Karen actually had a dental lab, you guys. She owned a dental lab, if you guys know what that means. She owned a dental lab. So Karen was not broke. So, but then if she actually decided to close her dental lab and do this fun time, then don't you guys see that there is gold in here? Guess what? I was a chartered insurance professional. I was a manager with one of the biggest commercial insurance brokers in Edmonton, Alberta, and I quit that job and I'm running the business. I've been boss free now for the last 4 years. Guess what? I'm in the business for 6 years, but I've been boss free for the last almost 4, 5 years. I've been boss free. And I'm never, listen to me, I'm never ever going to work for somebody ever in my entire life. I got retired in my late 30s. So, do you know what that means? Oh my God. In North America, I got retired in my late 30s. That's the real, that's the reality of the business community we are talking about. Again, we are real people running a real business and seeing real results. So I really want to recommend that, you know what, as an entire family or as an individual, it is absolutely risky for you to rely on one stream of income. It is risky in today's economy. You ought to have a plan B because you need to have something that you can fall back to in uncertain times. You need to own a business that has your name tag on it. I own my business, it has my name tag. Nobody, absolutely nobody can take it away from me. And do you know the best part of our business community, you guys? You can pass it over to your children. It's a legacy you're building. If you are a nurse today, if you are a chartered insurance professional today, and something happens and you can work, can your children inherit that? The answer is a big fat no. But guess what? Here, we build legacies that are transferable to our generations to come. So if you've ever wanted a plan B, if you've ever wanted to search for something that can give you that security that you're looking for, this is it. Message each one of us. Comment yes, whatever you want to say. Figure your way out to join this business community because it is a gold mine. Remember, I said figure your way out because if you're hungry, you're going to find out how to be a part of us. So let's do this together. Let's transform lives. Let's build legacies for our generations. Let's build fortunes for our children to come, and you will never regret you did. Okay?
Yes, thank you for those powerful words. And guys, we hope to see you all on the inside there already. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you again next week. Okay,
Thank
bye,
you so
Pamela.
much.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Amazing,
Ciao.
amazing. Bye.
Bye.